Hi, I'm Marla Bleeker,
I'm Dale Bleeker.
and we're at Jericho Canyon in Calistoga, California.
We have about 45 acres, all hillside vineyards, as you can see.
Another 100 acres sort of as a buffer around.
21 years. What makes the wine is the exposures, the shallow soils, the volcanic soils. We're here under Mount St. Helena. The soils up here are probably anywhere from 1.5 to 2 feet deep. That makes the vines have to search and work to get water and nutrients. That makes small berries, which makes intense, big, full structured wines.
Both sides of the canyon, they have completely different sun exposures, so we can have plants that are the exact same rootstock, the exact same varietal, exact same clone, but they get different sun exposure, so they taste completely different. We vinify about 30 different lots in the winery, and then we work to put them together in little pieces to build a palate from the front of your mouth to the back of your mouth, from the bottom of your mouth to the top of your mouth. We get fruitiness from the eastern exposure side, and we get structure from the western exposure side. Our Cabernet is very big and full-bodied. It has a lot of tannins, but the tannins are balanced and integrated into the wine. It ages particularly well for those of us who still like to age our wines and get sort of it gets a little bit more nuanced, and there are more details that start to come out as it ages, as opposed to wine that's pretty new. It's got the blueberry, the blackberry, dark berry background. There's little spicy notes that come mostly from the barrels that we use. We use about, depending on the type of wine, from 50% to 100% new French oak. The grapes are small enough with a lot of skin contact, so they can withstand, or they integrate well with that much oak.
The best thing about having our own vineyards and doing estate bottlings is that we get to control when we pick the grapes, well, everything about the grapes, but take picking times. Because we have our own winery with, we've sized it with smaller tank sizings, we can decide, okay, this block is not quite ready, but the top 5 rows are.
Wine to me is all about family, food, and fun. I grew up with wine in my family, and that was always a part of everything, and our kids have grown up with wine in their family for sure, having to work in the vineyards. It's all sort of what brings everybody together. We're always interested in giving back in any way that we can to the community, and we heard about Cellar Angels, and we know that they support the V Foundation, which is another group that we donate wine to. The wine we're featuring for Cellar Angels is our 2006 Jericho Canyon Vineyard Jericho Creek block, which is mostly Cabernet.
It's a Bordeaux blend with Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot. It grows, we call it the creek block because it's the blocks that the creek runs through. It's a full-bodied, big structured wine, plenty of big mountain tannins. It goes perfect with lamb, steak.
It's got a little bit of espresso, licorice notes, big black grapefruit. Cheers.
Try some. Delicious. We hope you have a chance to come and visit us here at Jericho Canyon Vineyards.